Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Sekarang kita akan main Alan Wake American Nightmare. Lanjutan dari Alan Wake pertama. Bagaimana kelanjutannya? Langsung aja roll di intro. Anjay. Terus lanjut, BTW gimana skaps ya? Moga-moga saya tahu saya ya. Asik-asik. Sekarang kita akan main Alan Wake American Nightmare. Normal aja lah. Secot.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the herald of darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Oke, jadi gini, gue baru ngeh cerita Alan Wake yang special episode itu terkhusus terhadap Alan Wake yang lagi struggling dalam membuat sebuah cerita. Karena gini, entah kenapa sebuah cerita yang nanti akan berujuk di Alan Wake 2 itu sepenuhnya bukan atas kendali dari dia, gitu loh. Ada sangkut pautnya sama orang lain. Orang lainnya itu siapa? Yang pertama mungkin bisa jadi Mr. Scratch, yang kedua itu ada sangkut pautnya sama The Dark Presence itu sendiri. Jadi entah kenapa nanti di Alan Wake 2 itu berkisah bukan dalam pelarian Alan Wake untuk kabur dari Dark Presence, tapi lebih ke arah untuk membebaskan Dark Presence ke dunia. Gitar boy. Goblok. Kaget gua. Lupa gua. Kayak begini-gini tuh. Terus langsung easy. Ini mah Glock atuh senjatanya.
In another life,
Bukan revolver.
the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages.
Nah, di Alan Wake American Nightmare ini itu sendiri berfokus kepada
Safety. The man senses
persepsi masyarakat terkait Alan Wake. Gitar boy, karena Mr. Scratch itu sendiri adalah representatif dari sisi buruknya Alan Wake, dan Alan Wake itu sendiri representatif dari Alan Wake yang bisa dibilang apa ya, yang dikenali oleh bininya, Gitar. Jadi makanya gue kemarin bilang di special episode ngelit ke Mr. Scratch, ternyata enggak, ini beda sendiri jatuhnya.
I can't stay here now.
Wih, shotgun dulu tuh diambil.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve.
Oh, jadi mesti ditekan, ini nggak bisa diginin doang tuh, cuy. Sebelum ke proses ke sini, kayaknya gue mau keliling-keliling dulu deh. Apa ntar aja deh. Kita akan lanjutin perjalanan kita mau gimana. Oke. Ini jujur aja ya, gue udah mainin ini.
I guess it's about time I
Yeah.
went full auto.
Pertama, yang kedua, terus ternyata recording gamenya nggak ke record, kan bangsat ya. Jadi gue sebenarnya udah tahu seluruh keceritaannya Alan Wake, jadi ya udahlah ya, gitar boy. Nah di sini ada senjata juga namanya Magnum. Jadi sebenarnya manuskripnya udah gue kumpulin dulu. Gitar. Nah sekarang kita mau keliling-keliling dulu coy, karena ada beberapa manuskrip yang belum keambil. Total tuh ada 53 ya. Ini belum nih. Restop tinggal 1 doang. Gue gak tau mesti cari di mana. Ini kurang 1 gue, itu di mana ya? Mumpung lagi kalem adem ayam nih. Ntar mah repot. Kayaknya udah nggak ada ya. Sini ada nggak sih? Nggak ada juga. Oh tapi gue ganti senjata dulu deh, jangan pakai Magnum. Pakai Bredet aja, SMG. Bredet lagi. Bredet. Lompat. Jadi senjata di sini tuh hampir semua full automatic. Kalau di Alan Wake kan kita harus pencet RR terus ya, supaya dia bisa ngereload lebih cepat gitu loh. Tapi kalau di sini,
Oh hell, this isn't gonna be good.
Is this on?
nah ini
How can you
si
tell?
Mr. Scratch ya.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. Let's put poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks. So quiet.
Nah, orang yang ada di dalam video tadi itu salah satu victimnya ya, adalah orang yang nanti ada di sini nih, di dalam motel. Oh, tapi kayaknya yang di sini tuh belum ada deh manuskripnya. Jadi manuskripnya tuh tar deh, gua akan jelasin. Intinya it's complicated for sure.
Hello.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually...
Si Emma Sloan ini tuh
Sure we have.
pelayan yang ada di
Remember you
restoran
stayed
bukan
at
sih?
the motel here.
Apa beda ya?
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things
Nah,
like
di sini ada
that.
nail gun.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oke, yang dimention sama si Emma Stone
The
itu
champion
sebenarnya
of
adalah
light
si Mrs.
recognizes
Scratch
the
ya.
page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design.
Jadi si
custom
Mrs.
engineered
Scratch
to
itu udah
destroy
nemuin
the
dia,
dark portal. If he
buka oil
recreates the
derrick,
conditions of the page,
masuk ke dalam salah
great
satu
power
rumah.
will be unleashed.
Habis itu ngebunuh si orang yang tadi ada di TV itu yang ada di sini. Terus dia pergi entah kemana. Di sini apa ya, kaset ya, lupa gue. Oh, pipeline.
Wait. Whoa!
Woi, santai bos. Nah,
That's one thing down.
yang pertama. Next kita ke sini. Oh, pada sini. Wois, goblok, santai bos. Kena lagi gua.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic.
Jadi gitu boy. Dibelah dulu, abis dibelah dia ngebelah lagi. Pokoknya sampai 4 baru
That
bisa
was
lu take
just
down.
messed up. That's
Nice
two.
CD.
Just one more to go. Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra
masih
fire.
nggak ngamak. Enggak ada yang gue pikir di dining place di sini, cuk. Ini hunting rifle ya?
That's
Ini
everything.
baterainya.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Bangsat, kita dipikir gila cuy. Remember di stok Dayamo. Oh iya. Di stok emangnya lambang itu dia. Lambang kayak peluru. Nah. Nah, current weapon yang dimaksud adalah weapon yang kita equip sekarang nih. Ada rifle, ada SMG, ada. Kalau ini enggak nih. Ini nggak bakal dikasih full. Si flare gun. Ah, anjing kepake flare gun gua. Oke. 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 Oh, carbine rifle. Oke. Nggak takut gua malu. Wih, santai bos. Nah ini clear the all felt enemy. Oh masih ada satu bos, pantas. Lah mana lagi anjing? Udah semua ini musuhnya.
Time to make some serious changes.
Oh itu dia. Mau lagi loading. Oke. Nah di sini itu kita taruh kaset. Di sini kita taruh apa namanya? Baterai. Nyalain. Di sini kita taruh valve. Hal yang benar yang terjadi. Kejatuhan meteor. Kejatuhan satelit. Kan? Gila tau gak lu? Lu bayangin aja coba tuh langsung begitu loh. Tuh lihat satelit cu, bisa ke connect begitu anjing. Ini belum bisa diapa-apain ya. Oke.
I'm here. Just keep your head down.
Oke. Oke. Mana lagi lu, ha?
think I hear more of them.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Oh ya belum ini. Oke.
The last of them. We're good.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up, and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Frustasi lah dia, jelas. Oke, nextnya kita akan ke dining room. Dining room apa? Restoran lah pokoknya mah, tuh diner ya.
This is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Kan bangsat ya.
Oh, shit!
Mampus tuh goblok. Oke, ada player. Gue kayak nggak bisa lewat sini. Flare lagi. Lumayan gue, flare-nya. Yalah, nggak usah jadi kayak orang idiot dah. Oh, ini dia. Jadi saya ingat gue ada manuskrip 1 atau 2 gitu biji.
The scene, traces of violence, a callous midnight snack, a room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Oke, kita akan balik lagi ke motel. Si Emma-nya udah pergi soalnya.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious. Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half, more collateral damage in the ongoing war, damned by forces beyond her control as much as by her own.
Ini jauh lebih mudah sih menurut gue. Si Alan Wake yang ada di American Nightmare. Oke. Nah, di sini ada ada radio, lupa gue nyalain di sini. Nah, di sini ada manuskrip, jangan lupa diambil. Di sini sama seingat gue ada manuskrip juga di sini nih. Bentar. Di sini. Nah, sini ada juga manuskrip. Mau tahu ya, gue lupa sebenarnya di part ini tuh udah bisa diambil apa belum. Nah, itu dia orangnya.
Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that
Yang tadi ada di video di TV bareng sama Mr.
Slim
Scratch.
lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
I guess that'll have to be my next stop.
Nah, begitu kita ambil kuncinya, kalian nggak bisa lagi keliling-keliling ke daerah sini, akan di-teleport ke tempat lain. Jadi yang paling best practice-nya adalah cari dulu manuskrip yang ada di sini, semuanya udah kekumpul, interact sama TV, interact sama radio, baru kalian pindah ke next scene, yaitu adalah di observatory. Kan dia lagi naik mobil nih, tuh, The Moon Redwood Observatory, Arizona. Gitar boy.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Nah kalau kita kesini tuh kehalang ya, jadi nggak bisa. Masuk. Di sini ada radio, ada manuskrip juga.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard.
Oh, ada flare gun.
We're doing the
Mantap.
big comeback tour. How's that been going for you, Odin? And what about you, Thor?
Nah di sini bisa nge-reveal. Oke, di sini tuh ada manuskrip nggak sih? Oh, udah 16 ini mah observatory komplit. Dive in yang banyak misinya. Ya dia pokoknya keliling-keliling aja di daerah-daerah sini. Terutama di sini ada nih ruangan ini. Bodo amat lah, gue langsung naik ke atas. Nggak bisa gerak, goblok. Oke.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Wih, gila atuh, gue mau gantikan Messi, boy. Oke.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just looked like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Nah, di sini tuh ada nih combat shotgun. Bisa diambil. Tapi kayaknya gua akan stick sama carbine rifle deh. Oh, flare belum diambil ini. Oh, udah nggak bisa dibawa lagi. Ya, hujan. Nah, di sini ada TV.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to... Never mind.
Oke, lanjut. Gue ada flashbang.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Gue hilang. Mungkin kalau ada gerimik-gerimik hujan, emang di sini lagi hujan. Di tanggal 25 ini. Merry Christmas.
The man who looked
Nike.
like me. What did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No. He didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Let's go. Kita ke mobilnya si dokter.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Nah, sini ada laba-laba seingat gue.
This must be her car.
Jalan kan. Oke.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Come on. Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Ini ntar abis ini overheat nih dia nih. Cooling pipe-nya mesti dinyalain. Ya kan.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated clearance system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Terus kedua dari sini. Ini harus dibuka ya. Gila. Pikir dari luar ya. Semakin gede boy hujannya. Salah. Sini. Goblok. Ngomong amok. Goblok, anjing sakit. Wah, darah gue langsung setengah, cuk. Goblok, anjing sakit.
Okay, that should do it.
Yuk kita let's go. Yuk kita let's go. Dokter, udah dokter.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in. Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Oke. EZ. EZ.
You all right? That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Oke. Nah, ketika kita ambil ini,
A printout of a signal.
akan langsung
It
pindah
too
ke
is a weapon created by the
tempat
champion
selanjutnya.
of light. In its words, stirs a new
Jadi
reality
kalau bisa
that is incomplete.
kelarin dulu semua ada yang di sini,
Provides a roadmap for
manuskrip
man to
manuskrip ya,
follow.
karena nanti
A course that
nggak bakal
will
bisa diambil
lead
lagi.
to a place where
Kita
he may
bawa.
confront his enemy.
Oke, lanjut.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
Lo tau nggak, perfect combination saat ini adalah ketika lo main game horror dan di rumah lo lagi hujan dan petir gede. Shock ultra anjir. Oke, di sini tuh gua ada tuh itu ya. Jadi gua mungkin akan silent treatment dulu. Intinya adalah kumpulin dulu semua manuskrip yang ada di sini. Nanti tinggal ikutin aja apa yang lagi gua akan mainin. So, lanjut. Ya.
It's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here, so you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done.
Shut up!
Okay, I should be able to figure this out. You have no idea how badly you're screwed! It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
Don't want to get hit by those. Wait.
It's nice. No, don't! Oh, it's not... It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry, you just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she all right?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent-a-car.
the champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket, the weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right.